Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for the week of Christmas in my teacher health layout. Sorry, I forgot December. I've got a little bit of setup done just to save a bit of time, but I do need a month. I've done my last December in this book. I'll just slap that up there nice and simple. Okay, so what I got planned for today, I'm still challenging myself to use sticker books that I normally don't use anymore because they're older, like much older, or sticker books that I don't like very much. And these ones, it's not that I don't like them, it's just the stickers themselves I don't like. So here's what we got planned. I think the Santa llama thing is just really creepy, to be honest, but we're going to use them. This is why I always pass over them, but we're going to use them today. So I've got the Christmas Joy book because this has those stickers in here. It also has the Nutcracker ones, and I've used those. I used those last year. But what is this? Happy Year also has them in different sizes. So that's what we've got going on. We also have Mojo Jojo's winter boxes and neutral boxes for the boxes. So we're going to start. Let's take the pages off the discs first. I cannot believe that Christmas is upon us. Can you? Like, oh my Lord, where the heck has the time gone? And I just need to have this open for reference, so bear with me for a sec. Oh, it's one of those hot flashy days, I tell ya. Oh, sitting here cooking in my own stew. All right, I also have fresh sheet of wax paper because the other one's getting a little bit janky. So I pulled out that guy, but he's not going to work because he's facing the wrong direction. So we're going to have to go with the other one in order to make it work. So we're going to pull him up. Can I get this off relatively painlessly? Let's see. Lost a Santa face. All right, that came off relatively easy. So one thing that's nice about the older sticker books, the adhesive is quite a bit different. Okay, so we're going to grab a llama, and we're going to grab another llama, and we're going to grab another llama. I don't know why I just don't take this whole damn book out, because I'm not really going to use the Santa heads, if you will. Then over to, what book is this? Christmas Joy. We're going to pull the trees. What I didn't grab was some washi. But that is a relatively easy thing to rectify. So we've got all these trees. Do I want these little birds? I got some smaller llamas. I've set it for llamas. I think there's only one page of the llamas in here, right? That is right. But there might be some boxes we can make work. So let's have a quick yonder through and see what we've got to work with. Oh, I could have done the dates in those too, but that's all right. We have some strips we could use. I love these things. They'll probably make it in a spread as well. Got some decorative boxes, which I don't really use in this type of planner spread. Did I miss something there? Sort of all of a sudden tuned out. Nope. Okay, well, that's kind of bunk. I wonder if there's anything in here. Ooh, we have big trees too. We like that. Okay, so that's an option. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, we got a Christmas box. Or do I just want to stick with JoJo's? What the heck? Let's pull it out and lay that down on the wax paper. We don't have tons to work with in here. I don't really care for the shaded boxes. I'll use them if I've got no other options, but they're not really my go-to. So wow, we managed to grab one box. That kind of bunk. And I guess I could grab No, I don't want them. Don't want them. Oh my Lord. Okay, but I do want to grab these larger trees because we're going to create a little scene. Oh, that went down on the wax paper. Funny. There we go. And you as well. Okay, so we got little llamas. We got Santa Clauses. We got birds. There's birds on this one too. Maybe grab a bird. Although the size of that bird compared to... Yeah, well, you know what. Okay, let's find some boxes. Into the boxes book we go. So, it is very bright. It's an odd... I think my light's at an odd angle. Starting to get a headache. All right, let's grab some boxes. I've got that one out already, so we'll grab that. And maybe, do I want to do a double box? Do I? Maybe not. Let's try that. And let's try one of these. And then we'll take one of the square ones. These are my favorite size box, I tell you. Can never have enough of them. And we'll grab a, oh, there's probably skinnies back here, so let's not go getting excited. Let's grab that one. Are y'all ready for Christmas? That would be the operative question of the day. Like I said, I still can't believe it's the end of 2021. Can you? This has been like a really rough freaking year too. Like I thought 2020 was bad. 2021 blew even worse. Like in 2020, we were, you know, banding together and trying to make, you know, everything better. And then all of a sudden in 2021, that all went to shit. Because, I don't know, like, I have a viewpoint on this and I will share the viewpoint and you may or may not agree. But COVID was made political by pretty much every politician from the moment the pandemic started. And I think that is what I find the most disheartening is, I mean, I've never really been one that's a really strong supporter of politics in general, but to have them use literally COVID as a weapon against the people is just inexcusable as far as I'm concerned. I think we should start over. That's what I keep saying to people. Like, the whole damn world is a mess. I think we should just start over. Re-elect all the officials. And I probably should do is... what do I have out for washi? Hang on. I'm gonna grab a washi. Let's grab a washi. I'm gonna grab the growed washi, I think. Nice, simple, easy. What time is it? I have to leave in about half an hour or two. This is a brand new roll of grid washi because I am over the moon. I cannot believe I actually finished a roll of washi. I didn't know such a thing was possible. But this washi is so... Oh, that ripped horribly. So versatile and so neutral. So, yeah, I can't believe it. I actually went through an entire roll of washi. Who knew? That did not rip the way I wanted it to rip because I wanted it to lay down like that. This is a spread that's probably going to require a lot of this. So my apologies in advance. I'll try to make it quick, but it drives me crazy if you can see the lines through the washi as well. Probably should have let that dry a bit more, but yeah, Bob's your uncle. Okay. So here's my thought. This is where I'm saying, like, this is going to require quite a bit of freaking whiteout unless I put them all on label paper, but I don't really want to do that either. This is where sometimes, like, as I've mentioned, like having you're gonna fit on. Ooh, you'll make it. This is where sometimes having paper stickers is a good thing because there's not much of, you know, this covering up stuff. But at least with the Uniball Signo, it is a juicy pen, so it loves to give you the stuff. All right, so this has got to go to, well, okay, we're going right up into the, but yeah, so, I mean, I know things are just a mess everywhere in the world. Like, I was talking to my husband about you know, this quote unquote new variant that's come out of South Africa. And I have said right from the get-go, when the vaccines, you know, were in development and hitting the world stage, and all of the countries were bidding on them and, you know, getting the contracts and everything else. And I said to everybody that would listen to me, I said, you know how this is going to go down? First world countries are going to hawk them all, and the developing nations won't have much access to vaccine, even though there's supposed to be, you know, vaccine sharing and whatnot. And then what kills me is Canada, for example, is one of the most vaccinated places in the world. I think we're like number 1 or 2 or something. Like, our vaccination rates in Canada are really, really high. And we're talking about doling out freaking boosters, when we've got Brazil, South Africa, some of the other, like, there's a whole bunch of developing countries that have like they have a minimal vaccine rate, minimal. This is why these variants are happening, is because there's not a high vaccination rate. This viruses mutate. This is a thing from like the get-go. Like, if you understand a little bit about the way viruses work, viruses mutate. This is the nature of viruses. It is what it is. They mutate. Even the flu mutates. This is why, like, your flu shot's only good for the year, because by the time the next flu season comes around, it's going to be an entirely different, how am I going to do this? Entirely different strain of, well, that didn't work. Did you see that? It pulled the washout with it. It'll be an entirely different flu strain for the next year, right? So when you've got something like this, and the majority of these, like, I don't want to say third world countries, but they're not fully vaccinated, or they don't have high enough vaccination rates. And as the virus moves from person to person, it mutates. And this is where we get these new strains, which is, you know, fine if we're talking like regular flus and stuff. But I think when we're looking at this, and I mean, granted, these are just my opinions. Some of it's based in, you know, science, but, you know, when I'm sharing my opinions, I'm going with what I know from science, combined with, you know, putting my own spin on things, because, you know, we're human. I like to share our opinions, but, you know, as it mutates, we got these strains that are harder to deal with. And that, I think, is the major problem in this pandemic, is that we have, you know, these, like Delta, for example, you know, kind of rendered some of the vaccine, I guess, inactive, or sorry, not inactive, ineffective. And then, you know, I don't know, they've got their panties in a bunch over this one, and they barely know anything about it. And I think that's kind of what cheeses me off, is I'm in fear of, like, oh my God, are we going to get locked down again? But I'm also, I mean, I feel so bad for Australia, but I'm also grateful that I'm not in Australia, because I don't know, I've lost count on the amount of days that poor country has been on lockdown. I envy some of the U.S. that, you know, their governors are standing up for the people and saying, you know, like, enough is enough. Like, you can't be doing this stuff. People need to make a living, especially because, like, the vaccination rate in the U.S. is rather high too. This is the thing. Like, it's not that the vaccination rate in North America is low. For the most part, we're fairly vaccinated compared to, you know, other parts of the world, right? I don't know. I shake my head at so much of the ugliness that has ensued, and the division that has come forth. I mean, to be, like, really honest, humans can be really ugly, right? We make a choice every day. We make a choice every day. We make tons of choices every day, but I don't think that, I don't know how the hell it got to the point where we are sitting where we are right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, do you have any idea how we ended up here? Because I sure don't. I don't know. I would like to turn back the clock and opt out. I just want to opt out, people. Can we turn back the clock? And I just want to opt out. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm sure that most people feel that way too. Like, we're just freaking fed up, man. Like, we're so done with this crap. But, you know, it turned ugly, and it turned political, and it didn't have to be that way. It kills me how, I don't know. I consider some of our politicians very frickin' two-faced. They're out there peddling, oh, yeah, yeah, you know, we're all for unity and, you know, taking care of one another. But when the rubber hits the road, no, they're not. They're all about however they can profit and what's in their best interests. At least that's what it seems to be from my perspective. Like, I think they're hypocrites. I really, really do. If you were really concerned about the world at large, you wouldn't be trying to get boosters to people that are already fully vaccinated and or have already had COVID, when there's places in the world that their population, their percentage of their population is 3% that's vaccinated. You know, compared to like ours that sits at like anywhere. I think the US is in the 80s and Canada's like high 80s or something. I haven't looked at the stats on that for a while, but it just boggles my mind. They're hypocrites. I think we should have a whole new system. Democracy at large, I don't know where it went, man. It seemed to have been lost along the way. It's really, really troubling. And I mean, here's the hilarity to it all, people. Like, prior to COVID, I didn't pay a damn thing. Didn't pay any attention to politics in general. I don't like politicians. I don't like reporters either. I don't like the news, because true journalism went out the window a long time ago. The narrative is, they can't remain impartial, is what I find. And the misrepresentation of a lot of stuff is just crap. I probably should have whited out that whole damn line. Why didn't you tell me? Hold on. Ugh. Just lift that up and see. Oh, it did. Maybe lift up without tearing just a teeny bit. Yes, my darling. Thank you so much. I love it when the stickers cooperate. But this is an old sticker book, right? And the adhesive's different. So it makes life a bit easier. Now all of a sudden my Jelly Roll pen doesn't want to cooperate, but this is messy as heck. I don't know what went wrong, man. I don't know what went wrong. All right, let's try and correct this, because I don't want it to look like crap either. All right, just going to merrily go on my way here and peel him back so I can eliminate this line. This is messy, messy, messy. Oh, that's from a show. Messy. Oh, it's from Frosty the Snowman. Like, why do I know that? It's Frosty the Snowman. I haven't watched that movie yet this year. Well, it's ugly, but I'm not going to stress over it. But because we do have that foresight now, we are going to eliminate this line. But this gel pen is not... It's kind of... how would I explain it? It feels like gummy. And I never leave the caps off them, so it shouldn't be that issue. Come on. All right, if in doubt, rub it on hand. Maybe the what do you call it? The ball, the little tiny ball is, oh, it seems to be working better. So maybe that's what it was, is it was a bit gumped up surrounding the little ball. I don't know what to call it, ball bearing? No, it's not really a ball bearing. Let's eliminate this guy. Yeah, it was funny. I was when I've been going through the comments, and I love it that you guys appreciate my little rants and tangents, because I'll tell you, I got a number of them. At one point, I'm sure I will be discussing advocacy for women's health, like being advocates for our own health. That'll probably come up at one point, and that's a tangent. I'll tell you, I go down a rabbit hole on that one. Okay, all in all, it's kind of cute, other than the fact that this is messy as heck. But we're just going to overlook that. And we are going to get some more trees. And see. Okay, that's the hydrate one. So this will kind of work. Just want to make it look like that one's further back. And then this one can go sort of like so. And then I'm going to get some more washi tape here, just a little piece. And then we're going to stick this kind of underneath like so. And then I'm going to give that a bit of a trim. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the washi like that. And I'm going to take this. Will that work? Is that... Oh, that did not work, man. That really didn't work. What about that? Yeah, I don't like that either. Okay, so we're just going to see about putting something in front of that then. I'm going to need some more llamas. What do I have? I have one llama that's facing this way. Oh, there we go. That will work. Except now there's... I got washi stuck to my hand. There is a bit of washi behind that I don't really want there. Much better. Granted, you can see the tree through it. Do I care? I'm not sure I care. No, we're just going to go with it. Okay, so where is the llama book? The llama, llama, llama. Oh, wait a minute. We have presents. What about these? What about these? Well, that kind of works. It's kind of odd, random, but it's cute. But I am going to remove the washi from behind it because, oh, and I tore the paper, but there, and there, that's better. It's hard to see that llama against the trees. He may end up coming up and being put on label paper at some point, but I'll do that post video. So I'm not taking up too much of your time. I want something for here. And I don't know what I've got for options. I've got these trees, but they're totally different. And then we have Santas and llamas. That's my options. All right, well, I think we're going to do another llama. And we're going to put the llama facing this way this time. Okay, it's not ideal, but hey, it works. Oh, there's another present. I didn't put a present on the other side, did I? I didn't, so let's fix that. See if I can get that. There, a little present. I have another one of these books if I need, but I'm gonna stick it out with this. Oh, wait a minute, we have more trees. I can put a little tree in here. Perfect. Okay, so now we can move on to boxes and wrap this up. So I think we're gonna stick this box right there, and you can see all the damn lines behind it, but that's all right. And we're gonna come off of that one like so. And that box is so not straight. Pray to the sticker gods, pray to the sticker gods, pray to the sticker gods. Okay, we are good. So I'm going to line that up like that. What the hell? Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. I messed up that corner. All right, so now that is down. Now we need to go to, well, that's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, I'm going to fix that after the plan with me, because seeing those lines through that box is going to be, it'll drive me absolutely nuts. So we're going to stick you like you, and this like so. Are you straight? Yes, you're straight. And I'm going to put this one, nope, too big. And this one, what is that, lunch? I just want to sort of come, I'm going to come up into here like that. And then like that. Okay, let's have a look here. It's looking pretty good. I don't think that box is straight. Not really. Okay, we're gonna gently peel this up. Do you see what I didn't do? Because I was kind of trying to get the show on the road here. So I didn't de-stick them on the back of my arms. So I'm happy that they came up as well as they did, because that would have been, oh, I moved it over. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. I took it too far to the left. So let's try this again. There. Okay. I can't believe it. It's still not straight. I am going to cry if I can't get it straight. Okay, good enough, man. I'm done moving boxes. Let's have a look over here. I wonder if I could get this guy in here somewhere. Maybe sort of just like there. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Okay, so then what I was thinking is because we have like these little decor pieces, I'm gonna like not put the bird upside down, but have the bird so like it's sitting on top of the box. What was there? Was the decor pieces in this one? I believe so. Then we got a little baby birdie. I'm gonna take the little baby birdie and we're gonna sit him on top of that box, but white out behind him because he's actually going right over a line. Let that dry. Okay, and then we have some holly. Very cute. We have some more holly. Oh, that box is so not straight. You guys are probably looking at the screen going, when's she gonna notice? When's she gonna notice? Oh, I ripped it. Okay, let's try and salvage this. Okay, now it is straight. Okay, so holly. There. Actually, I think I'm going to come in up here with that holly. Super cute. And then we've got these little tiny like sprigs of stuff, which are kind of cute. So we're going to pull a few of these. I like these. I like them when they give us these little tiny decorative elements. That's just a tiny bit of flair. Okay, and then we got these candies. And the candies are going to come up. Line that up just so it doesn't look, you can't see the line through it. Well, you can, but I'll fix it later. And then we'll go over here like so. And we got more on this side. So what do you think, guys? I think I'm almost done, to be honest. It's a lot. It's kind of cute though, considering I did not want to do this. The llama, put this on the llama. A little bit of holly in her ears. Yeah, she's already got her bells on. Yeah, I never really understood the whole like Santa llama thing. And I know that Happy Planners has some correlation to a llama somewhere. It was like, I think it's the mascot for Go Wild or something. So I'm like, okay, that's where the llama plays a part, but still a little weird. I mean, llamas are cute. They're very cute. Oh, don't stick. Llamas are very cute. Another little birdie. Where can I stick this little tiny birdie? Like that. I wish they mirrored him, because then he would have been really cute. Another little piece of holly somewhere. Okay. I think it's done. I'm not really liking this one here. I think we're going to move that to, let's get an overhead view. Ugh. Where are we going to put you? It's on my page. I don't know. I don't know that it needs anything else. I think we're done. I'm going to color it. Color done. All right, let's pop it back onto the discs and see what it looks like. And wow, still, holy crap, man. Can't believe it's the end of the year. Super exciting. Okay. Oh, it looks very cute. Okay, see, this is what the benefit of challenging yourself to do something that's outside of your comfort zone kind of gets you good results, because this surprises me. I actually like it. It's really dang cute. I'm going to fix a few things after I'm done filming. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. You guys let me know how your month is going. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao.